What's going on, everybody? It is I, Bad Billy from Twin Falls, Idaho, host of Outlaw Radio and founder of the Bearded Patriots. And yes, this is one for YouTube because I am, yes, once again responding to JoJo. And a lot of people like, why do you waste your breath or your time on this idiot? And quite frankly, the truth is there, JoJo, is because when you lose your mind, it's funny. It's fucking hilarious. And you're getting dumber and dumber every time you put a post on Facebook or do a YouTube video or a Facebook video, whatever. It gets funnier every fucking time. That's why I do it. Because I know you're going to do something that me and other people are going to mock. We're going to bash the shit out of you. And there ain't a fucking thing you can do about it, dude. There seriously isn't. You are a fucking racist, dude. Because when somebody gets angry, that's really when true colors are revealed, and you're like, I'm not a racist. I'm not a racist. What was it you called me over and over again when on Live 365? Oh yeah, in lover. I mean, it wasn't even in the context where African Americans say that to each other, which I honestly wish they would stop doing that shit. But you said it in a very hateful context that only a racist would do. Do you get what I'm saying, Joe? Yet everybody must tune in to the show of shows, your shitty show, which you have no control over. And why is it? Why don't you share with the rest of us why you're not using another streaming service? I mean, I'll admit, I was the one that sent the email to Live 365 for you saying that shit to me. But then the next streaming, I think it was called Citrus 3, you cut ties with them because you're impatient and you don't know how to talk to women, you misogynist fuck. That's what they kicked your ass off because they didn't want to deal with you anymore. And is that the same case with this third one? Because you said a lot of shit about that. Oh, yeah. Yes, you did. You're pathetic, Joe. You really are. And you think I didn't interview the band Voodoo Moonshine? Well, I'm going to put the link in the description here from Rumble. And you can see that for yourself because I heard the conversation when Matt Connerton told you, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Or that's what you said about me, excuse me. He told you I did the interview and you're like, oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Well, I got proof right here, stupid. And it was a good interview too. Oh yeah, and calling their manager because Matt was going to have them on. You called their manager a cunt, and you think that's going to get you anywhere? Now you demand people to watch your shows, and when they come to your or listen to your shows on whatever your podcast or when you're streaming live, and what's really even more hilarious is when you have a live stream on YouTube and you tell, or not YouTube, Facebook. Damn, I'm getting everything mixed up. You have a live stream on Facebook and people come in and they must identify themselves. And then they have to ask your permission to leave. This is kind of like a store. While the store is open, you can go in, you can even go in and buy nothing because you can't find what you want or it's too expensive or whatever, and you can turn around and leave. And you don't have to say goodbye to anybody in that store. It's the same way, stupid. And then you think that playing or blowing a fan into the speakers is like, I'm gonna punish you, and that's what you do. You put the speakers or the mic, whatever, up to a fan and just blow noise, and people just think you're a fucking idiot when you do. I mean, they already think you're an idiot, and you're just giving them more reason, Joe. You really are. And your buddy there, Jammin' Sam. I mean, Jammin' Sam must be a racist piece of shit himself, considering that, you know, he continues to support you. So yeah, one thing I am doing is I am letting people know what a racist piece of shit you really are. And people like, why are you doing that? Isn't that a bit obsessive? Well, think about this. JoJo has called my place of employment trying to get me fired, and sent an email to them trying to get me fired, and saying stupid shit like, have me take care of things, and I guarantee you're going to have the greatest ratings. My employer ain't going to go for your bullshit there, JoJo. You called the FBI on me. You called your local law enforcement on me, which both laughable, by the way, and you went nowhere with it. The fact that you're actually trying to ruin my life, it's like, you know, but it's just not working for you, as if you keep running into a brick wall thinking you're going to smash it in eventually with your shoulder, and don't have the sense to pick up a sledgehammer because you're too weak to fucking do so. And even if you did pick up a sledgehammer and thinking you won't do any damage anyway. I mean, so you know, you did all that to me. There, yeah, and don't you think that's a bit more obsessive? See him trying what he can to ruin my life. All I did was email Live 365 and gave him a recording of his racist bullshit. And all these ladies, and not just ladies, anybody that's showing support, I am sending that recording of you calling me an in lover over and over again out of pure anger. And I'm letting them know what they're getting mixed up in, because you know, you've turned on how many of your friends so far? That one lady, I'm not gonna name drop her, but yeah, specific lady a few months ago. Yeah, and you called her horrible names, and she was nothing but nice to you and supported you. Yeah, I'm going to expose all that to anybody who shows you support. And so far, Jammin' Sam continues to show support after he heard the recording, and so did that Sin. God, I can't remember her name, but yeah, it's spelled CIN, and you'll find her on his friends list. I mean, she even messaged me back and told me thank you for the info, had the recording, and just continues to support him. Everybody else, I've so far had about 8 people. They heard that and they go, "Oh my God, I want nothing to do with this dude. Thanks for the heads up." and they all either unfriended you and or blocked you. So it's been worth it. I mean, Jam and Sam and Sin, whatever her name is, um, you know, they must be they must be uh, down with all your racist and hateful bullshit. So anyway, yet like I said, the interview for Voodoo Moonshine is in the link in the description of this video. There, that's it's over on my Rumble channel. I am Bad Billy, and I am fucking out of here. Eat shit, dumbass Joe.